Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your latest Chelsea news. Breaking, literally broke about an hour, couple of hours at max. Josh Acheampong, ladies and gentlemen, we've struck ourselves a new contract, 5-year contract, apparently, that is laid on the table for Josh, and he has accepted it. Fantastic news. With the upcoming fixtures, with some injuries that has been happening in recent times, with the January window coming up, we could find ourselves in a very interesting position. And in this time, this type of news is very, very brilliant, in my opinion. I'm going to explain why it is brilliant in further details. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, take the moment right now to smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. If you enjoy the, interactions, the live chats, the conversations that take place on this channel, smash up the like button. Take a moment right now and hit that like button. If you want to see the channel grow, smash the like button. All right, let's get in on the action. This is the breaking news, none other than from David Ornstein, Orny, who generally makes us all nice and horny, and in this case he definitely made most of us very, very horny. Exclusive: Chelsea emerging talent Josh Acheampong commits to Chelsea by signing new plus improved 4.5 year contract. I don't understand with the 4.5. Let's just say 5-year contract. 18-year-old defender's previous deal expired June 2026. Fresh terms extend to summer 2029. So this is sensational. End uncertainty of ends uncertainty of future of England's youth international. 100%. Look, this for me, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very shrewd bit of business. I know it's one of our players, but he was up in the air, and we've got a lot of concerns in that right back position. Josh Acheampong predominantly plays in that right back position. This is where he's going to be penciled down, and I cannot wait to see his development under Enzo Maresca. But getting back to that right side, there is a problem there. Reece James, God knows when he's going to come back. Malo Gusto, every other day, he seems to be picking up something as well, misses opportunity. And we play quite a lot of matches all throughout the season. Now with the Conference League, we're expecting ourselves to go all the way till the end and winning it. There's going to be a lot of games there. We've got the FA Cup coming up. Hopefully we can go as deep as possible. And in the Premier League, some interesting scenarios happening. Are we in the title race? Are we not in the title race? Regardless of that, let's just focus on the fact that, okay, we've got Everton coming up. Let's focus on that game, focus on the top four. It's a long season, and in recent times, we have picked up a few injuries here and there, ladies and gentlemen. We have. Wesley Fofana's injured, Buddy Shields injured, Romeo Lavia every now and then picking up injuries. So it's very important to have depth, especially if we do, for argument's sake, pick up victories in the upcoming matches, especially in the Premier League, back to back, before the end of this month, before the end of this year. Come 1st January, if we find ourselves in an interesting position in the table, a situation like Josh Acheampong is almost like having a brand new player. It really is. From here on in, I fully expect Josh Acheampong to be part of the senior squad in the Premier League, in the bench, of course. I don't expect him to start. But in the Conference League, I would give him all the minutes. He should start for Chelsea Football Club in the Conference League. Next match, the next immediate match is against Ken Shamrock. I like to call them Shamrock Rovers, or I think that's what they are. I like to call them Ken Shamrock. He needs to start, undoubtedly. He had a really good game against Astana. We've seen bits and pieces of him in the preseason as well. He looks like a very talented youngster. Another good prospect from the youth academy, our academy in Cobham. Like the conveyor belt, it keeps going through. We keep producing some really fine talents. And I have full faith that under Enzo Maresca, he's going to learn to be a great right-sided player, learn to invert Maybe at times playing those half spaces like the way Malo Gusto has. He's going to become a well-rounded player under Enzo Maresca, and it's fantastic. This, for me, ladies and gentlemen, is an absolute stupendous news, and I'm glad that our directors, our owners, everyone that's been involved, Josh's camp as well, to be able to get this done. Because look, kudos to all of those people. Kudos to the directors, 100%. Kudos to the owners. The people, and me included, we've said when the new owners took over that they're going to look at Cobham as a pure profit mechanism. It's another income stream. I thought that would be the case, and it's still going to be. Not every single one of these youngsters from the academy are going to make it at Chelsea Football Club, but it's also good to see that the most talented ones can come through. And I'm so happy that Josh, he was getting interest from Real Madrid and so on and so forth, different other clubs. I'm so glad to see that he finally sees that there is a pathway at Chelsea Football Club, especially for the fact that with Reece James, we don't know what the future looks like with Reece James. Malo Gusto as well. So I'm glad Josh Acheampong sees the pathway, and I hope we can give him the minutes to basically justify his thought process on seeing the pathway. So this is fantastic. Let's have a look at what Fabrizio Romano said as well. Josh Acheampong signs new deal at Chelsea, valid until June 2029, as planned and reported last week. The verbal agreement was done and all details are sorted, as Chelsea confirmed to Josh how crucial he is for the long-term project. He really is. He really is. If we are building a team for the future, but at the same time, we don't want to compromise the present, he's the right player to have. He really is. Deal signed, as Athletic confirms today. This is the official announcement from Chelsea Twitter page, X page. Josh Acheampong has signed a new contract until 2029. Congratulations on your new deal, Josh. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I can't wait. As I said, the growth of this player, I can't wait to see this player becoming an important player for Chelsea Football Club. And I feel Enzo Maresca rates him a lot. Enzo Maresca rates him. And this is a big positive. When you can see that the manager rates you, you just feel so excited about the growth of this player. And as I said, come January window, if we are in and around any type of conversations of making a push for something special, I'm not saying we're in a title race, but if others keep faltering points, others keep faltering their position, others don't want to race in this race, then we might have to, by default, single-handedly run this race. And a player like Josh Acheampong is a good player to have as a backup in and around the squad. Of course, Reece James might be back by January, but you just don't know how many games he's going to be able to give us. Malo Gusto similarly. Someone like Josh will be good to have, who can learn and adapt from the senior players and feel what it means to win on a week-to-week basis. Make it a habit. This is great. Fantastic news, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts, how you feel about it. For me, this is sensational. Josh Acheampong, nearly another new 5-year contract, 4.5 years. Brilliant, brilliant. Hope you guys have enjoyed this, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. And as I said, comment and let me know your thoughts about Josh Acheampong. What do you like about him? Technically, I feel like he's a very, very talented footballer. And on that right side, I can't wait to see the development under Enzo Maresca. So let me know your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, take care. See ya. Bye.